if 50 is the new 30, why do I feel like I'm 80? That's what one of my patients told me just the other day. I'm Dr. Blair Masters from Arkansas Physical Health and Rehab. I appreciate you listening. Or as one of my Facebook friends from high school said, he's my age now, but he said, now I understand why my dad was always so cranky, because he feels so bad all the time. If you're in a situation where you have a certain level of health that is not up to your expectations, whatever that is, give us a call here at Arkansas Physical Health and Rehab. We very likely can help you. There are so many things that are pulling down your health. Food is really not nearly as healthy as it used to be when we were younger. If you're my age, I'm 57, man, things have really changed in the last 50 years. They really, really have. Food has gotten more and more and more unhealthy. And on the converse side, it is so much easier to get foods that are healthy. There's way more health food stores, and even things like Walmart and grocery stores that would have never carried, quote, health food in the past are now have whole sections devoted to that. So it is also harder to get healthy, but on the other side of things, it's also easier to get healthy. So there's so many things that you can do. Diet is probably the biggest factor, and it is completely within your control. You control everything that goes in your mouth. Read labels. Start eating foods that are better for you. One of the biggest changes that people need to make is eat more vegetables. No matter what you do, eat more vegetables. Maybe you don't want to follow a Paleolithic diet like we recommend. Maybe you don't want to give up breads and grains. Eat more vegetables. It can make a huge, huge difference. Vegetables are full of fiber. They're high in nutrients, depending on the vegetable that you eat. They really are very, very good for your body. If you have structural problems, being a chiropractor, this is what we specialize in. We take care of that sort of thing all the time. If you're toxic, and you may or may not know that you are, but we have ways that we can test that, then come in and find out. There's lots of things that you can do for that. If you have headaches on a regular basis, that is one sign of toxicity, so be aware of that. If you're in a situation where you have allergies, this is an indication that you're not enjoying the health that you should be enjoying. If you have your acupuncture system thrown off, it can cause essentially any symptom that you might have in the body, and there's ways to fix that. So don't just suffer. Be sure that you're coming into the office and find out what we can do to help make you healthier as an individual. Thanks for listening.